Hi! Okay, so I have some very fun things for you all today. As I've kind of been saying for the last week, I got something very exciting. Very exciting. And I hope you guys are all excited, because I'm absolutely through the roof. Completely and utterly. I have been working on something behind the scenes for the past 2 months. This has been 2 months in the making, and when I tell you, I have I've tried so hard to keep this quiet for so long. Genuinely. I've been I've been fighting my demons. Bold, you're bold. Why are you bold? I haven't even got into it yet, and I'm already being called bold. Blimey. Thank you, though. Thank you nonetheless. But yeah, it has been an absolute struggle keeping quiet the past couple of months because this is beyond exciting. And I don't think you guys are prepared for this because I'm still not over the hype. I'm still not over it. I have been working with an absolutely amazing artist the past couple of months who has just absolutely been so lovely, honestly, genuinely. I am so glad I made the impulsive decision to go ahead with, like, the plan that I was planning. Because genuinely, when you guys understand, I'm sure you will see why. um, but yeah, are you guys ready? Are we gonna get a drum roll in the chat? Are we gonna get a little bit of a drum roll? Bring forth the drum roll. Raid, 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 raid. Okay. I'll take it. The big reveal. In a 3, and a 2, and a 1. This is what I've been working on for the past, like, couple months with the very lovely Kit, who you can see in chat here. This has been under works for the past, like, 2 months. This was my birthday present to myself, and it's absolutely gorgeous. If you want, like, a close-up, I can bring it up. Look, let's enlarge for a second. Look at me! I'm on the big screen! Hi! But yeah, this is something that's been in the works for the past couple of months, and I'm absolutely obsessed. It's genuinely so beautiful, and Kit has done an amazing job. Look! Look, it does the wiggles and the little boppers wiggle. It's so amazing, and I'm genuinely, like, I love it so much. I'm so in love with it. Look! So this is going to be my face going forward. You're probably going to catch it in the corner of every single stream, video, etc., etc., unless I end up, somewhere else. But isn't it beautiful? Like, the different, like, expressions and stuff are so cool. I've been playing around with it for, like, the past, like, month. Not past month, past week, sorry. I've been playing around and it's been, like, so cool. I've just been sat in my room, like, staring at, like, my phone, messing around with this. Go bold? Are we going bold? Yeah, that was something I teased to a couple people. There is toggles on this, so if we're gonna go through the toggles, we got number 1 makes my eyes evil, because I'm evil and whatnot. Number 2 is I got a little shadow, for when I'm terrified. Number 3, the one we've all been waiting for, the bold. This cracks me up so much. It's so funny. Honestly. And then the final one is just a little bit like a blush to the cheeks, and it's they're all so good. I'm genuinely so in love with this. And I'm really, honestly, I have no words. It's so it's so beautiful. I'm really glad to have worked with Kit the past couple of months to bring this to life, and I hope you guys love it as much as I do, because it is absolutely stunning and I'm genuinely obsessed. I well and truly can't even describe how much I love it, because I'm just there's no words. There's no words that can actually describe like how awesome it is to see something like this. It's just but yeah, you know. Oh, what's that? Oh, yay! Thank you for the $2. But yeah, you know, look. It wibbles, it wobbles, it does all the fun stuff. I'm sure there's probably something I'm forgetting to mention, but we'll find out, you know. We got plenty of time to play around with it today because I have no time restriction whatsoever. I'm just so excited. Honestly, this is something I've really struggled to keep quiet with because just it's so beautiful. Just look at it. Just look at it. Another $2 and it's just raid, 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 raid. Oh my goodness. Thank you, nonetheless. It's so good. I love it so much. I have been so excited. Let's put it back in the corner. We must go back to being the corner dweller. Yes. But yeah, okay, there we go. Back in the corner. Now, you know, apart from the beautiful new model that we have, there's a couple of like other bits and bobs. Obviously, you've heard one track from the new channel composer Rain. Oh my goodness. You guys are spamming the dono thing today, aren't you? Christ. You saw it here first. V's bold. Get that hashtag in chat. Oh my goodness. You guys are crazy. Oh, I'm not bald, okay? It's a toggle, guys, I swear, it's not a wig. How much of the stream did you miss? Not too much, don't you worry. We were just talking about the model and how it works and whatnot. So this is very fun. It's V pattern boldness. Yeah, I do need to move the dono thing. I haven't really had like a rejig since you know, getting like the model. I've been doing so much like faces and stuff with it that I got to a point where I just completely forgot to like readjust my OBS. I've just been like goofing around the past couple days with like silly faces. I've just been pulling at the most goofy things I could think of. Like I've just been sat and I've been going like the evil face. Oh my goodness, guys, take this and go get yourself a copper bag. Yes, Ginger. I will treat myself to a copper bag. I plan on that this weekend actually. This weekend I'm going to treat myself to a nice vodka coke after. Because I finished a trial for some medicine, so treating myself to a good vodka coke and I'll probably get a copper bag as well. But yeah, you know, thank you all for the kind pennies for my piggy bank. I will put those to good use. Very good use. Yes. But yeah, the model it's great. Okay. What else was there to say? Yeah, the music from Rain. There's probably going to be more. Rain is absolutely lovely. I don't think that they're here at the moment, but you know, there's plenty more music to be like. You know, there's plenty more music to come, and I'm sure that, you know, as we go, we'll encounter Rain some more. So there is that. Other than that, we are playing Dredge, which is it's described as a fishing game with a Lovecraftian horror theme to it. So hopefully, you know, we're gonna have some fun today, mess around with this, and just kind of discuss the channel and stuff. The game has music. I tabbed out of it. I actually put the thing on just to do that. But yeah, we have the amazing model. That's what the thing in the description was. When I said it was a secret, this is what I was hiding, by the way, the model. But yeah, there's probably a bunch of other things that, you know, I'm gonna discuss, and obviously, you know, it's like a mini Q&A session, so we'll probably talk around different things, and you can ask any question you want, within reason. Job listing, anglers wanted. We're going fishing! Hey! But yeah, you know. Guys, I don't think we're going fishing anymore. Oh no. I think we've sunk. That's a mighty shame, isn't it? Where am I? The morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. I have a question. How much do you get paid by Santa for making toys? I'm not an elf, okay? I don't work for Santa. Oh my goodness. I can't even go 5 minutes without having my name slandered. But yeah, where? What's the button for this? Oh, it's continue, it's behind my thing. Who are you? Shortman is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. Ooh. Remember when you said you had an illness or something? Yeah, my heart's no good. No bueno heart. Basically gravity doesn't like me. You know, I stand up, my heart go boom. That's the best way I can sum it up. I'm like basically allergic to gravity. Who is this guy? I don't like his hand. Don't like that. He's so triangular. Welcome to Greater Marrow, I must say. Quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Oh, great. Nothing quite like sinking my ship, is there? There's something weird you were afraid of when you were younger. I was one of those kids that was like, not scared of anything. I was the kind of like kid that was like at the top of like climbing frames, like with one hand, just being like, hey, look at me! And then I'd go flying, but never saw the danger in it, so. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Okay. Your boat was hopelessly damaged. I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later. Oh, so we're going sailing. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Pursuit added. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. So, what I've gathered from this, we're going fishing. Scary, right? Who else is like scared of fishing? Right, okay, so we got a button up here. The cabin. Pursuits. Catch fish for the day. Right, so this is just the quest system. Right, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Hit that, and I reckon we're off to sail. Okay, forward with W, S to reverse. Let's go fishing. Okay. Okay, this isn't too bad. Move to a fishing spot, look for flash. Splashes on the surface and then hit E. No, wait. Is that F? That's F. Right, okay. Oh, right, okay. Oh! I see. Okay, so the inventory system is a little bit similar to... It's kind of like Resident Evil 4. I don't know if you guys remember that. Okay, so we're pulling the fishies. So we gotta catch fish. We're fishing. Yarg, we be fishing, mateys. Yarg, we be sailing the seven seas or whatever. Put that over there. Put that over there. Keep that one at the top, that's fine. Right. And then X to leave, okay. More fishing spots. Pick the red pill, 9 lives, but each death is excruciating, but each life is 30 years shorter. Or the blue pill, the rest of your life is pure agony, but lasts 30 years longer. I think red. I mean, Ooh. Okay. Oh. Fishing in games so much. Honestly, look, this is fun. I like this. I can get with this. I got some cod. We had too much rum and coke. That's why the ship crashed initially. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine? I don't have the right equipment. Okay. So. I guess we just gotta sit here and catch some more cod and whatnot, which is fine. I mean, I can catch cod. This spot has been depleted. I fear I've depleted the waters. Yarg. Ooh, what's that over there? Do you see the shiny? I see shiny. Nope, can't do this. What about this one? Hi, fishies! I'm gonna catch you now. Stock high, perfect. Okay, yep. I got a mackerel. Another one. August 20th, 1927. Are these big fishies? Big fish, little fish, cardboard box type? Okay. We're off to catch some fishies. Lovecraftian Horror is to do with the fear of the unknown. I got a squid! You gotta be squidding me! You know, if nothing else, at least I entertain myself. I don't know how to stack the fishies. How to optimal fish stack. How do I optimize my fish stacking? No. We need to optimize the stacking of the fish. The great fish stack. Whoops. One more. We're catching one more fish and then we're going home. No, I lied. We'll get two. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh. Exposure to fog. Right, okay, let's undock for the night. Let's go on the dock. You look lost, fisherman. You have to somewhere to sell your catch. Greater Marrow is on the west side of the bay. Keep an eye on the lighthouse, eh? We don't want to lose sight for it for too long. Oh. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves are full of jewellery and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that... no. Ah, I don't believe we met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. Specialise in antiques and jewellery. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. You got anything nice with you today, perhaps? No. I haven't, actually. Right. Looks like I'm off. Oh, we can read. Let's read. 20th of August, 1927. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon. And our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets of the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here, the layers and colours are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want your fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw the ring away. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. Oh, I see. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have 3, actually. True story. A lot of people seem to think I'm an only child. I'm not. How dreadful. It is so dreadful out here, isn't it? Cat goes fishing. It's like £5. I mean, I could. It's definitely an option. Ooh, should we just quickly... Fishy, come hither. Ah. I guess we're discarding it. You can rotate? No, that's a game changer. Hold on. You're getting discarded for now. Right, I get it now. Okay, if I'd have known I could rotate, we would have had a lot more storage, a lot easier. Give me another fish. Perfect. The faces on the model, there's only 4 on here right now. But they're all really cool. I honestly don't need many faces. I have my own face. I make all kinds of silly, wide-eyed and goofy expressions. I believe we want to dock up here and sell the fishies. Hell yeah. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. I see you've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. Oh no. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel. Yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. Don't like this guy. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish at the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. A local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. Okay, so... So basically, we're in debt. Crippling debt. We didn't have... What fears do I have now? Funnily enough, I was talking about this yesterday. I went into one of the rooms in my house and I opened the door and there was the biggest spider. You see, I'm not bothered by spiders as a concept. It's just... it's the legs, okay? I don't like anything that's got more than 6 legs. I don't know, it makes me uneasy, I suppose, more than, like, fearful. Other names B, C, and T. Yeah, true story. I'm going into boat dat. Woohoo! My favourite. But yeah. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. What happened to the other one? Yeah. It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not life for everyone. Great. Great. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for the fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got debt standing here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. Okay. And that seems like a vague threat. So let's see what you got. Sure. Take it, take it, take it. Right, okay. I got money. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger's store. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make... One last thing, our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. Okay. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. I got an achievement. Don't know what it was, but... Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favours around here. Payment is up front. And everything takes some time to install. If you take on any damage from the rocks, or any damage at all, I can patch it up. Mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hull. She's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, as well as all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched. Take a look round. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install, so plan ahead. Right, so we can catch 2 types now. Smart. I get it, I get it, I understand. Research, rest, undock. It doesn't really tell me what I should be worried about, which is kind of daunting, isn't it? But... Oh, what did you do? What did you do? How did you trigger that? The game's like a chain reaction that got me to playing. Oh. Balatro. See, I never got into Balatro, but I have a similar game. It's like a Scrabble style game. The rest button. Yeah, rest until dawn. It was only a couple hours anyway. The amount of emojis triggered Nightbot. Nightbot seems to do that a lot, actually. I don't know if I maybe need to increase the threshold on that, because it's starting to be a little bit, cheeky, really, isn't it? Fishy! Got a mackerel. Rightio. Next. A floating buoy, it says, serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscure. Its dim light also provides brief respite in the gloom of the night. Do 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 do. Wow, okay, what's this down here? Oh, I see. Okay, you're going up there. Silly fish. Zero interest in Balatro, but I play like one little match of it and... Oh. Balatro uses lure. Rather fight a chicken every time you enter a vehicle or an orangutan every year. I feel like an orangutan would be more... like... Yeah, no, because... I feel like a chicken, every time you enter a vehicle, could be multiple times a day. So, like... Surely, you know, it's gotta be inconvenient at some point. Did my mouse just die? No way, okay. Right. Okay, I guess we're on a battery hunt real quick. Don't mind me. I promise I won't be long. Don't know how that happened. I swear, I only changed the battery the other day. Unless my batteries are on the blink. I don't know, I haven't charged them in a couple days actually, so... Very possible that, like... my batteries are just, like, not been plugged in properly. Rightio. And that should be that fixed. I apologise if we've got a little bit of wiggle in there because I got cables all over at the moment. And another mackerel. Lots of mackerels. I'm noticing that that's like the fish of choice around here. Ooh, what are you? Oh, these are the other ones, the funky shaped ones. Yeah, we'll get 3 of those. Yeah, and then another one for the other side. Can you see how I'm thinking about the inventory? Do the antenna glow? I don't think so, no. They might look a little bit shiny because the background is obviously a different colour. They bubble, but they're not necessarily shiny per se. Ooh, what are you? Whoa, okay, what's this? Oh, this is funky. What are you? Ooh, an eel. We got an eel, guys. I want another one. I want another eel. There we go. Eels. Okay, right, let's grab 2 more fishies, and then I think we need to go and sell again. It's, yeah, it's supposed to be beefing, but I can see where you would get, like, angler from. I can see where that would come from, so. Maybe do that like that, and that way I can... how do I do this? And I feel like I have somewhat... I mean, I suppose, yeah, I suppose it is quite obvious that I'm a big fan of bees. Yeah, it's quite a standout thing. I like them. What can I say? Aha! I've done it! I've done it! It only took a little bit of thinking. It only took a little bit of thinking. I also just got another achievement. I don't know what that was. I will open the Steam overlay in a second and have a look. Or... perhaps the Steam app. I wonder if there's big fish, you know? I wonder if there's like big, like, evil fishies of doom. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? Right, Fishman. Special order come through for a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Yes, tell me more. 1 Gulf flounder and 1 great eel. Bring them in when you have them. You need to have what that can handle shallow water. Shipwright should be able to sort that for you. Got any fish? Yeah. I have actually. You know. Perhaps that the fish and hands you some money. Good God, they should be pleased with this. Got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night as well. You know what nights are like around here. I don't know how you do it every day. These old bones. I'm gonna cut it on the high seas. Okay, right. Should we store one of everything? I feel like that's a good idea. We'll store one of everything and then we'll sell the rest. Yeah. That seems smart, doesn't it? Tab. Okay. Pursuits. Court to order. The fishmonger at Great Mara received a special order from a customer. He said he'd pay me well. Right. Iron Lung. Iron Lung is a Lovecraftian horror and it's so... Ooh. I'll have to have a look into that then, won't I? If you want to drop like the Steam link in like the Discord, you're more than welcome to. Also, what was I saying earlier? Yeah. Yeah, I was saying yeah, the bee theme. It's something that's always been around actually. Since the channel started a long time ago, we've always kind of had the bee theme going. Coastal, shallow. Can I then sell this? Get that? Yeah, we'll pop that in. Is this a new V-Senate? This is my new model. It's been in the works for a long, long time. But it's finally here, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's great. I love it. I really am so happy with it. Let's go out into the nighttime. What could possibly go wrong, I say? Sue Discord and bring back Cindy. I wish. I think Discord would perhaps have me, you know, locked in a basement somewhere. Right. Okay, how do I want to do this? I'll just put that down there for now. I will probably find something that fits in that gap better. Cindy was fine. It was Sydney that was, for lack of a better term, a chaos gremlin. Aha! This is what we needed for that. There we go. There was only one here anyway. Okay, that's fine. As long as I can see... Hey! Leave my lights alone, you evil monster. Can I go on the rock bit? Yeah, because I see something. The lighthouse towers above waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. Oh. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin? Its purpose exhausted. The lighthouse towers above. Lovely. Doesn't that just sound so fun? Right, Tio. More fishies for me. Fishy, fishy, fishing. Am I missing out on something? What? I'm sorry. What do you mean something slithered into my cargo hold? That's not very polite. Please get out of my cargo hold at once. What? What do you mean? Arrow squid. No, 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 birdies. Get out. How do I... Hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favour and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. That's just cheeky. That's not on. Who is this? Who is this? Can we push that lady off the lighthouse, please? Can we push her off? I have to leave to charge my phone. Yeah, go charge your phone, you goose. What? My fish! Not all skulls of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. What? What did you do to my fishies, bro? What did you do to my fish? I can't believe it. My poor fishies. They got the plague or something. I tried to get rid of the birds. I think the horn does the birdies, right? The horn's like bye bye birdie thing, right? Okay, right. Let's grab some more fishies while we can. Oh, so you can't double tap it. That was something I was wondering. I was like, can you? Yeah, obviously not. Trophy. Ooh. Favorite Kahoot name? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I don't know about that one. I fear I had some interesting Kahoot names back when I was but a youngster. I was a bit of a menace as a kid, I won't lie. I was a little bit of a nightmare. I don't even think I can... I'm trying to think, like, what's the most, like... I remember, like, you know, like, the good old classic ones, like, Bend Over. Those were just goofy. Let's grab some more of these, because these can fill the corners. Like that. And then there's 2 more there. So, realistically, we want to grab some more fishies. More fish! More fishies! Right, okay, more fishies. We must lock in, we must... Oh no, I remember, yeah, I remember the people back in the day that used to have like 4 tabs open. Oceanic? Right, well I don't have an oceanic fishing rod, so... What is this? Shapes? Dredge! Huh? What does that mean? Is that my old boat? Oh no. We got my old boat over there. Go as far out as possible, even without- I feel like you're trying to get me killed. Ooh. Yeah, I want more squids. And I need one of those other ones as well, and then I can go like home and sell, right? As long as I get one of them other ones. The what do you call them? You have to have some- well, that is true. Let me go and at least submit my squid. I don't want to lose my squid again. Yes. Yeah, let me go put my squid in there. I don't have the other. Yep, yep. Right, my dad should be working towards you. He seems in a good mood with a spring in his step. Town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted a consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. Also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's service. We might have something to talk to you about soon. Oh no. Got to have chosen you. I don't know. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements. Taking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber... No, how do I get them? Yeah. Plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials aside towards upgrades. Here will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Right, okay, I see. What? Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Sure. The man hands you a small, damp package bound in a string. It's dripping slightly. Dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okie dokes. I'll put that there for now. Yeah, that'll do. I don't think I need any more lights. We'll be fine. Right. Deliver the package, that's easy. I'll do that in a second. And the map. Okay, so Little Marrow is just across the way. That's not... Okay, there is a huge map to actually explore then. So, that's not too bad. Right, we'll just leave the research behind there. There's no point, like... Or actually, no. Maybe I should put it, like, on here somehow. Right, what's this do? Oh! Oh. Right. You can't let fish in the deposit for a long time or they rot. Okay, right, okay. So, no fish storing, I guess. We gotta buy a fridge or something. Okay, so I just have to go and do stuff while that's... Okay, sure. Right, now. More fish. We need to go get one of those thingy ones, don't we? I know the ones I'm talking about, the four ones, the tuba twos. For the fish guy. The fish guy wanted the tuba two fish. Right. Uh-huh. There we go. That's depleted. Right, that's all I need. I'm gonna go hand that back in before I, like... Okay then. I guess that just appeared out of nowhere. I don't know where that came from. That wasn't there a second ago, was it? It's the sea monsters. They're throwing fish and rocks at me now. They're evil. Got any fish for that order? Yes. There. That's what the fish and hands you some money. Didn't think you'd hand it. But meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I mean, sure, why not? Go on, it's a bit banged up. It could be fixed at the ship. Right, okay. Drop it out, see anyway, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I got a customer after a fiddler crab. Common crab. Right. Okay, I don't need any more crab pots. But I mean, sure, I guess. Oh, that was like back in college. I remember that. Wait, now line. It's now operational. Yay. I got my fishing back. Woo! Yeah, that was, oh, I don't even remember what it was. It was, one of my criminology classes. I remember it. I remember what it was. It's just I graduated over a year ago, so haven't got the knowledge I used to have. Opinion on Geometry Dash. Can't say I've ever really played that much of it. I can't say it's something I ever really got, like, into. Let's put that down there. Why not? Yeah, I graduated back in July of last year, so it's been quite a while, yeah. Ooh, another gold flounder. The new avatar. It's so good, isn't it? Look at it. The wibble wobble of the antennas. That's what I love so much. Like, it's so cool. It's so me. Do you know what I mean? I really love it as well. I'm glad you guys like it as much as I like it. I am really so glad that everyone's loving it. Fish! Let's get loads of these ones. Why not? I'll deplete the entirety of them. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah, time passes so fast, I know. I feel like I'm getting really old. Honestly, I probably am, to be fair. Right, we depleted that out. Yep, okay, and we probably want to go find some of those curvy fishes to fit in the thing, and then we'll take them all back, and voila. Dredge. Okay, I guess I can't do that. I presume that's how you get the planks and stuff, then. You have to kinda... Okay, we'll see. We will figure it out. Plenty of time. Right. Okay, this is one of the square ones. Okay. That just means more shuffling. Okay. Yeah. I'll find a way to, you know, switch this up and stuff. Right, let's go drop this thing off over here, right? Dockwalker, what? A delivery, let's see here. Has a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. It smells foul. You already took your sweet time getting here with this. He won't let me pay for a delivery in this state, but maybe I can give you this. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You should surely get more use out of it. Crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it when you're on the water. Stop by for a chat any time. I know how lonely it can be. Okay. Trader. I haven't got anything special, no. Hello. Welcome, welcome. We're doing some fishing. We're fishing the fishies, because the fishies are fishing. You know how it be. Ooh, what's this one? Stingray. Oh wow, okay. Oh, okay. That's a bit difficult to fit in here. Oh wow, okay. Oh, how do I do this? Aha! There we go. And then get that one like that. And then we're gonna get redoing this up like this. This like this. This like this. No. The plot of this game is fire. I've heard a lot of people say that this game's really good. So maybe, you know. It says gullible on the ceiling. I won't steal your luck. I don't know. I feel like my lungs are about to get stolen. Isn't that strange? How can I give this a reorder? I'm thinking. Which is never a good thing, really. Perhaps? No, because then that just leaves those two squares like that. Oh. Yeah, okay. Right, let's maybe try like that. Okay. I see the vision. Don't know if the vision sees me though. You know what? For now, we'll do it like that. We can just go and sell it. It's not a problem, you know? I can just go fishing at night. They're gonna kill me again, aren't they? Where's the fun in not trying something at least once, okay? You know, you gotta die at least once to properly experience the game. Not what I was aiming for, but sure. Thanks, game. That is what I want. No, it's just the fishy fish. Not the fish, but the fishy fish. Do you know what I'm saying? The fishy fish, not the fish. We must think. Right, we're going to sell all the fishies. Abnormal. Are you trying to say that my fish are not good? This guy's just got an attitude. I don't like it. Okay. I think we should get one of those, just to play it safe. Right, you know? Where's my book? I had a book, didn't I? Not my encyclopedia. 70% completed. Past time to read, so I just need to go out again and get rid of some more fish. Do you know what that means? It means nighttime fishing. Obviously the game's telling me that I need to fish at night, you know? It's clearly a sign. Go out on a voyage and don't come back. Why do I think you're trying to kill me? There's only one squid. You gotta be squidding me. You know what? If there's one thing I'm good at, it's terrible puns. Trophy squid. Do you guys like my trophy squid? Trophy squid review coming soon. Squid haul? Who up for my squid haul? You're the best captain in the world. I'm not even squidding. I don't know. I think you're. I think you've got to be squidding me. You know. Is that a fishy at my crab pot? I want that. Yeah, I want that. Hold on. That's the thing that does the researchy thing, and that's the thing that I want. Gimme. Flexible fishing pole. Volcanic. Oceanic. Right, so that's next. Realistically, we're gonna grab a hydraulic rod next, right? Because then we get this and we can sell the other one. Yeah, so we sell the basic fishing pole. Okay, that is expensive. Hold on, wait. Right, it's fine. Find this book out back. I'm gonna stop begging you to go as far as possible. I haven't played the game, I want it. If you know what? Fine. Okay, fine. Make sure I haven't got any important fishies. Right, let's go. I'm off to sea. You can get a cute rod just getting like 5 or 6 odds. Why do I feel like this is not to be trusted? Dredge. Check cabin for bonuses. Nice. Okay, so the reading books give you like buffs. Excuse me. What the hell? I'm gonna go over to the mountain. Surely this looks safe. See, there's fishies here. The fishies wouldn't be here if there was a deck. Coastal, okay. You need to remember this is a single player experience. Isn't the best fish and chips cod? No, haddock. Cod's kind of slimy. That's in my humble opinion anyway. What are this? Are these also... Oh, these are shallow ones. Yes, I will take you. Ah! Oh, okay, sure. I'll take it. Look at that! Ooh, another stingray. I want this. Yes, 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 yes. That's fine. That's Dredge. Okay, I can turn the lights off during the day, can't I? That's another one I can't do. Right, I guess we're gonna just, like, explore out then, aren't we? I mean, like, this kind of area. As soon as I get the coastal stuff, that's when we start to get the good stuff. Yeah, and when we got the good rod. And whatnot. We're gonna be absolutely swimming. Okay, yeah, I can put that in there. See, I could do with having a little bit of a reshuffle, but I'm not quite sure how to do it right now, so... I guess we'll have to... Where are the small fish? Where's the itsy bitsy fish? That's not a stingray. I don't want a stingray. Those are the last things I want right now. I'm looking for skinny fish. Something tiny that I can fit in my little thing. It's 3 AM again. Goodbye, hive mind. See you soon. No worries. Good night. I am going to find myself a little fish to fit in my little cargo hold. These are coastal. Bloody hell. What is my crab pot doing? Clearly, I just need to lock in. I think that's the problem here. Clearly. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Oh, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulk. Whoa! Pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it. Delicately patterned what? Never seen anything. I'll give you this thing. Pay for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts. What? Dude. Man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear, I know you extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on the Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you want to hear. Okay, then. That's not dodgy at all. 460, I'm slightly off. Work smart, not hard. Shallow, shallow, coastal. I don't want any of that, thanks. Where am I going? Right. Okay, I guess I'm going south. Sure, I mean... Don't know who this dodgy dealer is, but like, whatever, I guess. I mean, you know, as long as it's... As long as I'm getting a paycheck. I mean, you can get on with it, I guess. Crab pot? No, I want the lights. Is it this way? Yeah, I'm going north, am I? That looks like a Dredge one, yeah. Best character's gonna be introduced. I mean, if you say so. What on earth is this? I mean... Okay. Man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios. They occupy the periphery of desire. What? And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me these lost relics and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely add a... Need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. Go on then. Excellent decision. I'll repair the equipment immediately. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Okay. How do we go from fisherman to part-time investigator? That's the part that I don't get. How do we get here? What? What? Okay. You know what? Whatever floats your boat, I guess. What? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna quickly pop my lamp on just because it's getting dark over here. The sun is going down. That's a UK moment right there. Right, I shall be back. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And that should click back on now. There we go. This isn't even the full story. Oh, wow. Okay. That's interesting. That wasn't me, guys. Shiny! I want it. Gimme. Oh. That wasn't me, guys. Somebody's actually hacking my PC right now. Trust. Somebody's hacking my Dredge gameplay right now, guys. Fuck. I placed that wrong. We're gonna pretend I didn't crash the boat. Shh. Way. What the hell is that? Whatever it is, I want one. What? What is that? Hello? Go out as far as I mean, I want to kind of get like the... I got a crab! We wanted one of those, didn't we? Yeah. That's good, right? There's always bigger fish to fry, I say. No, fine, well I just crashed my boat a million times. Fisherman, have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. No thanks. Have you got any crabs for that order? I have. Here's a crab for you, pal. In a pack. Oh, right. So when I got shiny... When I see shiny, that means... That means that it's probably... like a... special fish. Right. Dry dock. I have got the dredging thing now, so I can go and aim for some of the stuff in the dry dock. Builder. Approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to the sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? Peaceful, I guess. That's better than this bloody town, I think. I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. It's not so bad. Lost in thought. So if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about. Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber, 2 units of scrap. Make a new place for myself out there. You're welcome to visit too, just stack it up at Steel Point. When you have anything, I'll pay you when the job's done. Okay. Hi, housekeeper. You. Now you give me bad vibes. I don't know. Eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. Can't imagine what's down there in the deep. It's only a sea monster. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. I'm here for danger. The strange. Plenty of strange things happening atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern out so it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another of the fog's tricks? I'm not real. True story. I'm bored of you now. Right, we sold all the fishies. It's time. We must go and fetch some wood. Gardevoir. Or what do you mean? I don't even want to ask. Ah, yes. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows of the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around. A few items fell overboard into water. We did not see what they were. Which is some of the concern. We believe all important articles are accounted for. He's checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's so paranoid that we performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious. Who did these notes center around? That's my question, because, like, they obviously mention some kind of search for relics, okay. I presume that it's talking about some kind of, like, I don't know, from the perspective we had so far, it looks to be some kind of married couple, obviously. Why is there a red-haired human on my screen? It's the new model, isn't it great? It's so cool, I love it. I'm actually genuinely so obsessed. It's so good. We've been fishing. I am not answering that. I am not answering that. Ooh, this is the dredge thing, right? So if I go here and I can... Right, okay. I get it, I get it, I get it. A bolt of cloth. Probably can sell that somewhere. Hey, more cloth. It's $10. No. No, the poor Pokemon. Don't do the Pokemon like that. They don't deserve it. Right, where am I going? Through here, I presume. Right, yeah, that would make sense. Ooh, is this another eel? I want a couple of eels. I haven't had many eels. You can't sell that? What's the point in grabbing it then? That's just more eels. I don't need that many. Quite. Ooh! Sparkles! Right, okay. I see. So, what I need to do is just kind of keep on the tracks appropriately so that I don't, like... Relic! Oh. I see. We've got a relic, guys. Do you like my obnoxiously shaped key? Oh, it's for upgrading the ship. Yes, of course. I remember. Sorry. Yeah, no, I forgot. I blanked there for a second. That is my bad. I remember what you're talking about. I'm not stupid, I swear. Yeah, do that, look. And then I've got the gaps to... Right, so, a couple of fishies. I probably can get a couple more, and then we go back to... I want to say home, but it's not quite home, is it? Where do I just live on the boat? Hey. Cheeky. This is easy. You need the money. What am I... Oceanic, right, okay. It's fine. I'm gonna dock up, back at the thingy for the night. Yeah, that's like the good idea, right? Well, not for the night, but, you know, sell my fish. Is there something here? I seen a shiny thing, but I think it was just me, like, going crazy. It's nothing new after all, it is me. At the end of the day. 3 hours remaining. I don't think I'm getting any of the crabs that I wanted, but, you know, that's fine. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not getting some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks. Yeah. Sleep is for the weak. I don't do that. Bosh, and a bosh. I don't think either. I don't think either can be described. Put those in there for now. Eye twitching? What did I do? It might be my hair. My hair might be on my face a little bit. Let's rest until dawn. And then we're gonna undock. And then we're gonna head on this way. Oh, in-game? Okay. It's very possible I just didn't pay attention. You know what I'm like. Right. Who up for, Yeah, let's pick that up, put that in here. Yeah, cool, and, so the guy that we're looking for is over this way, isn't he? Yeah, that house there, look. Plenty of fish up for grabs. Reading completed. What's in this one? Oh, it's these! I haven't seen these in a minute. Yeah. Let's have some cod, why not? I'm getting good at the whole shuffling things thing, aren't I? I don't need more of those. I got lots. It's like a fear mechanic thing. Oh, I see. Me when I'm paranoid because the fishies are fishing. Ruined mansion. Enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding this. What is in that book, bro? What are you reading? You have something, don't you? Hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where is the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have travelled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. Burst of Whoa! So, what was that? Burst of light fills your vision. You stagger back briefly. Now go. We have more relics to... What? I think he just drugged us or something. What? My intuition tells me that the currents may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. Mark the location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Book holds power from the deep. Extended its power towards you. What? Oh. So... I'm really good at getting out of that place, aren't I? So the guy at Little Marrow will probably want that ring. Right, yeah. I only lost 1 square. That's not even bad. Right, we'll go... let's grab this one away. That looks like... No, wait, is that one we need? That looks like one we need, right? Lumber. Is this game free? No, I believe it's... I don't remember what it was, actually. I believe I was gifted it. Turn off Nightbot? Yeah, okay, hold on. Sure thing. What's that? Where is the website? Right, that one can go. That one can go in. I'll just turn them all off for now. Actually no, I'll just leave that single one on there. Right. That is stingrays. I'm not necessarily wanting those right now, but I will come and have a look at this one. What's this one? This is more stingrays. It's like, yeah, it's not like lots, I don't think. Hello. Honestly, I do like this. This is quite fun though. Trader. Yes. Tick the ring. There you go, I guess. I don't have anything else for you, mate. Don't know what you'd even be expecting, to be fair. Painter? The fisherman. I thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio if you're wanting to. Experiment with some decorations, yes. What sort of decorations? Can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. Ooh. A splash of colour to your heart. I'm worried to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment, though. What? Thanks for a short while. The other day down by the shoreline I saw a strange crab with the most striking, vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over the rocks and chasing crustaceans. If you caught such a creature, with a pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together. Ooh. Bring me some of those strange crabs. For now. I don't... Grieving father. Is everything okay? Do you know any shipwrecks? You see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there. Somewhere. In one of those wrecks. He's low in cold, dull water. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed in your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck. Oh. A bronze belt buckle. Sure. Why not, I guess? Oh. I had my key on the wrong button. No, I had my finger on the wrong key. I'm not good at this whole... Can we stop warning me about the haste? I am aware. I don't want to. Fine. You can't part there, mate. I'm just getting worse and worse at this, aren't I? My driving skills are just fantastic. I asked Keeper emerged from the dark forest that backs the town. She walks towards the dot with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Sounds like I'm sorry. I missed a hit with the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns. What? Okay. I mean, you got any crabs? No. Oh. Oh well. Right. Guess I'm fixing up my shit. Yeah. Right, okay. Now to the dry dock. I think it was lumber, wasn't it? Yeah, it was just lumber in here. Right, okay. Research. I don't have any of those right now, yeah. Right, okay, encyclopedia. I need more crabs. Couple places to go. Belt buckle. Not hard. Use the ability all the time, you just need to be careful with the right, okay. I see. Best Roald Dahl book. I can't say that I really read many of them. Now let's get my lights back out. Yeah, as I say, I haven't really read too many of them, honestly. Let's go to the back of Little Marrow. Ooh, shiny. What do you have in store for me? Just a stingray. There's gotta be something here. Ooh, that's what I was looking for. Shard ray. Yep, okay, let's go. But the Devil May Cry, I feel like I've heard of something like that, but I haven't got a clue what it is, so... I fear I might not exactly be very opinionated on that one. Oh, rock. No! My shard ray. Bruh. I'm just gonna go grab a bunch of fish. This game's mean to me. Oh, not quite. There we go. Depleted, that's fine. I wonder why my screen's turning red. Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal around here and nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be as right as right. He just wants me sleeping. I think he's gonna, like, I don't know, murder me in my sleep or something. Shipwright. Nice. Why is the screen I haven't got a clue. I don't trust this whole place. It's got a chrome effect. Yeah, Let me over. Let me over here. I want this. What's this? What is it? I want one. I see shiny. What? Oh. Ew! Okay then, sure. Why not? Right, I'll take that back in a second because I ain't trying to crash my ship again. Done a bit too much of that. I don't trust this. I haven't got any more research things. I want the oceanic thing. Because, like, I feel like that would be useful. Then I can go out more, you know. Although, to be fair, surely I can go out a decent bit even now. I see a shiny way in the distance over there. Should we go for the shiny? Let's go for the shiny. Yeah. Yeah, because, like, those are all oceanic ones, look. Do you see that shiny over there? I kind of want it. I don't know what the shiny is, but... Okay, let's pop over here. Grab some of this. Let's get some dredging going. Wait, say that again? Old iron chain. Sure thing. Whoops. There we go. There's just a rhythm to it. Bronze belt buckle. Metal scrap. I'll take it. Don't know what it's going to do for me, but I'll find something to do with it. Oh, yes, research pots. That's what I like. There goes our oceanic fishing. More metal scrap, perfect. Oh, there's more. Let's get more. Yarg, we be dredging in these seas. Ah. I don't know. Who dares honk they horn at me? What's the announcement? I don't know. Take a guess. Yeah, okay. I promise they have riches for you. I don't want riches. I want... I want peace and quiet. Look at these rocks just randomly appearing. You know what that's a sign of? I plan on it. I got a lot more content to make, and now that we've got the model, I'm sure we're gonna have a lot more. And there appears. What do you want, bro? Why are you always here? I need to live to yeah, I need to not die. That's half the battle, really. There appears in front of you on the dock. His face swims before your eyes. His words blur with the waves crashing around you. Are okay. If, sea, fog, shapes, rest. Careful. Nightmares. You stumble past him into town. We're going loco, guys. Got any crabs? I got a baby crab, no big crab. The big crabs have been hiding, I'm afraid. Right. The announcement was to do with the brand new model you can see on screen here. iPhone needs to cool down before you— oh fuck. Great. There goes the model for a minute. That will be back shortly. My phone has decided it wants to quickly cut off from doing that. I will fix that up in a moment. Didn't think it was possible to overheat, but I suppose it has been on my audio interface, so maybe I do need to look at buying a phone stand or something. Whoopsies. Oh well, not a problem. I'm sure we can do something. Right, in the meantime, let's pop over to the dry dock. And we can put some metal into... yep. Sure, we can pop those in there. Yeah, that'll do nicely. And then we can also put a piece of metal into this one. This game is a Lovecraftian style horror that is themed around fishing. And the unknown and whatnot. Hydraulic rod. 400, okay. iPhone needs to cool down still. Didn't even think that was possible. But I suppose, you know, based on the fact that, like... I did have it put on my audio interface box, but it automatically gets really hot anyway. My mistake, really, isn't it? Basic trawl net. I don't really want trawling nets. Right, okay. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna put my phone in front of that fan for a minute. We're gonna hit the rest button because we're going crazy. We're gonna undock. And we're gonna make our way over to the other side. Yeah, nothing there. What are these? These are just the tiddly ones, which is fine. Not really fussed about those right now. What are we? Sure. I'll take a cod. Everyone needs a cod every once in a while. 25 fishing spots. Oh, I depleted 25 fishing spots. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, needless to say, definitely looks like I'm gonna have to look into buying a phone stand or something. Can't keep resting that on the audio interface. It will very much heat up very quickly. You need to go out of bounds. I don't want to go out of bounds. Right, trader first. You probably want that. Do I give him the belt buckle or do I sell it? Okay, I heard this, okay. I was gonna sell it for the 80, but you know, considering that he gave me a research bit, I'll take that instead. Should we get an engine? Or should we get a crab pot or a net? Hmm. I feel like we need to get like a good crab pot. Let's get a nice crab pot. This one. This one looks nice. Lasts for quite a while as well. Have you seen some of these? If 5 million research parts in gold. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. Let's go then. Where are we going? Let's go to the Gale Cliffs. I mean... what? Okay. That is an interesting question. Oceanic. Right. So, from what I'm gathering from this is I want to be going... this kind of way? My little thing, basically my phone decided that it wanted to overheat itself into, like, oblivion. So I had to take it down for a bit. Otherwise my phone was going to explode itself. But I might be able to bring it back if it will rest up there instead. Are we going to go up then? We're going to behave and we're going to be nice. There we go. I think as long as I keep it off the interface, it should be fine. Because, like, the battery was, like, doesn't actually get drained. You'd think that, like, the battery would drain, but it actually hasn't drained a lot. I might have to reconnect it with all different bits of software, though. No, that one's running still. That one's running still. Yeah, no, it looks to be fine, actually. Yeah, I rage baited my phone too hard. It crashed out. Yeah, so... don't rage bait your phone, guys. It'll crash out. Ooh, what's this here? Eel! Barbie. It's a Barbie eel. Barbing all the eels. Barbing eels now. A Barbie eel? Wow. It doesn't... the math and stuff, well, the phone... if you're talking about the model, actually most of it runs through the computer. The only thing that runs through the phone is the camera, because my PC obviously doesn't have, like, a camera. I had a webcam. But genuinely, it was, like, so laggy that I just ended up going on my phone for the sake of, like, clarity. Put a jump scare on the screen? I am the jump scare. Something spooky? Yeah, me. Actually, no, you want to see something spooky? Yeah, there you go. You should be really scared right now. There you go. Let's take that crab. My shiny scalp. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone about my shiny scalp. You can't be exposing my secrets like that. Crabs, no! Go away, Mr. Fishman. I don't have your crabs. Right, I'll go get your crabs now, you stinky, stinky fish man. Stinky doo-doo fish man. Right, let's go put the crab thing down. It's E. Let's put that down. A. Hallucination rock. It's a wig! It's not a wig! It's not! This is defamation of character! It's lies! Lies, I tell you! Get off my light. What is it with these sea monsters and trying to steal my light sources? Let's go this way. What could possibly be so dangerous? It's fine. See, look, there's literally a boy to lead the way. The sea's a little dark. Look, shiny. Look. We gotta go. Right? Look, see? Stay away from the boat. Oh, okay. Let's go over here. Why? I think maybe we need to get Mac. I got a fish! I know, I'm gonna go sell that fishy. Ooh, look. Something slithers into my cargo hold. No, 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 that's bad, right? That's the bad thing. Get out of my cargo hold, you greedy, greedy, greedy fishy. Make sure you're getting enough rest. Tired eyes won't fare well in these waters. Oh boy. Shit, right, fix that please. Thank you. Resting until dawn. Yeah, let's go. Actually, let's just go to like here. The red aura is, yeah, I was gonna say that looks like, that's like a mechanic, isn't it? I thought the entire point with the red was like warning, danger, and then there's like a green which is like good. And then purple which is like informatory, I suppose you could say. Hey, research part. Oops, a bit too fast of a click there. Not a problem, not a problem. Got an eel. Right, what have we got around here? What are you? More eels. You know what? I got no complaints about the eels. They're alright. Ooh, shiny. All that's left of this boat is an old husky. Put a little closer. Look inside. Hey, look at this. I'm rich. Hey. That's pretty alright. I like that. Yeah. I like that. Map. What's over there? Timber! Yard! There it goes. Stone, place my hand on the stone. Cold open. I'm not. I'm not the whisperer of rocks, clearly. Mm-hmm. Let's just shimmy those down there. Simple as. See? That wasn't so hard now, was it? Face reveal? Never happening. No way. Clearing this? Yeah, no, I'm not clearing that out. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night. You won't remember. Gotta go. Good luck fishing normal fish. Thank you. I will fish so many fish that the fish are fishing. You know? Fish until the fish no more, you know? Yeah, no, I don't think a face reveal is ever happening. I will give you the detail that the model does look quite accurate to what I look like, though. I'm sure anybody that, like, knows me will confirm. High temperatures. I feel like a troll net and then an engine would be a good idea. Right, grab those. That's so cool, you're like a bee and stuff. Yeah, true story, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry you caught me. It's true. No, I haven't got your crabs, mate. How many times are you gonna pester me about crabs before you realise crabs are not the forefront of my focus. Right, fish, off they go. The fishy fish can fish. Fish on dry dock. Yep. So 2 lumber. Fantastic. I just need some of the cotton stuff. Let's give that a rest. Yep. And then we'll make our way over to the other side and sell off some of the stuff to the guy and see what he gives me for the monies. Just a mackerel, nothing special. Get to the scary parts. You know what, fine. Once I have enough money for the ocean thing, we can go a lot farther, because obviously we'll be able to fish the ocean ones up, and the ocean ones are way out there. So, that's game plan, you know? Get a bunch of these, so I get a bunch of money, so I get a bunch of... Lots of thinking. Lots of thinking, lots of fishing, lots of... How many fish can a fish fish? You know? Nice. Alright. Big scary fish. Yeah, we have one of those. It's called Timmy. If he's lurking in here, he's gonna kill me. I'm actually gonna get murdered in a minute. You watch, he'll be lurking in here and I'll have just like sign myself up for a one-way trip to like hell. Trader. Yeah, sell that one, and you can have that one as well. Right, yeah. Fantastic. I don't want any painting. I'm just gonna go undock. Get killed and it will actually say gullible on your ceiling. Wow. Okay. Right, we're gonna go out a little bit. I'm gonna go to Gale Cliffs. I want to go to Gale Cliffs. Is Gale Cliffs this way? Yes, it is. Off we go, guys. We're going on an adventure. What could go wrong, I say, and then proceed to get murdered. Coastal. Sure. Oh, that was simple. Nyam. Ooh, is that a shipwreck? Did someone say loot? Yeah, if you speed the boat up too much without, like, being careful, you can, like, overheat, basically. Is what, like, it generally tells you. You approach a hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes, their face is barely visible. Fisherman, please, help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper about the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfolds a old paper scroll. They point to the shape shown at the top. Appears to be a blue yeah, sure, mate. They plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth. More. Still. Empty. A tiger mackerel? I ain't got one of those, mate. So, clearly... That's one of you guys. I don't know which one of you is just straight munching on fish. Look inside. Yeah. Yarg! We found the booty! We found the doubloons! Yarg! We got the doubloons! Way! I think we need to be... The Highbinder's here to steal your fish. Oh no. We've infiltrated. Timmy's here. Let's not tell him about the earlier comment now. Let's all keep our mouths shut. No! Oops, I overheated it. No, 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 my lights! My lights! Anything but the lights, bro. Hull damaged. It's fine, it's fine, my boat's fine. My boat's fine, guys, don't even worry about it. It's not a boat I'm worried about. You got any crabs? No! Stop asking me about crabs! Shh. Right. 420. That should be enough to fetch me a new... Who we know what's it, right? Yeah. Look at that. I haven't got enough for that. I gotta sail across the way and then I can come back and fix it. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be fine. Research. What can we grab? I don't know what we want yet. Let's have a nap. I reckon I could send a pipe bomb through. Wow, okay. Timmy, you're just mad that I got you good. Thunder? There we go. That's the crab we needed, isn't it? Yeah, we'll take that back to the, Yeah. Got you good, mate. I'll get you good in a minute when I send you the rest of that bundle. Don't want to hear it. What kind of question is that? Yeah, of course I do. What? The real question is who doesn't? Who is spreading these false allegations? I will be throwing them the pitch. Ooh, another thing in my crab pot. I only just went over there. Alright, sure. Crab for the crabman, I guess. My Discord... Who is it now? Who's goofing around being all silly? Which one of them? They do this all the time. Yes, I've got your crabs, mate. Odd deformities, what do you think? What do you mean? You're gonna poison someone with a fish, mate? I mean... I'm not gonna ask questions. I've learned not to, after all. What do we want? Do we want mangrove or do we want... Should we get the... Which one should we get? I guess this one. Sure. Right, we're going to adventure out to the Gale Cliffs again. Catch a tiger mackerel, okay. 2 lumber and 2 scrap is, Steel Point was that one. I don't know where Steel Point is. Which one's Steel Point? An island to the north. Right, so north would be that way, wouldn't it? Yeah, up here. That's probably this one. Let's go have a look around there, why not? Are they true? No. Obviously not. That's one thing about allegations. Most of the time, they're not true. Especially when they're against me. I have done no wrong. I'm not stinky. It's defamation of character. This is a dredging one. I need lumber for the Steel Point one though, so that's good. Lumber piece number 1. There was only one. That's coastal. I want something new, something different. What is this? Oh. Is that a ring? Earrings? I mean, sure, I guess. You can dock up here. Well, you know. Look, we found a shipwreck. More lumber. Yeah, put those down there. Grab another piece. Just for good luck. You never know when you need lumber. Or, like, whatever it is that the kids say. Go to the red stuff. Ooh. Jewelry. Goblet. Right, who's up for some... The chat leaderboard, haven't got a clue if I'm honest with you. What? What the hell? Right. You know, suddenly I think we maybe should go back to the island. Shit. Oh my god. Suddenly I want to go home. Oh. Oh. Right. Well, guess we're not doing that then. Well, we know who to blame for that. We know exactly who to blame for that, actually. Let's maybe not stray too far this time. I want to get some, fishing done, though. We need fishies. You know, it is part of the game after all to go, you know, fishing. This looks like it would be oceanic. Yeah. Yeah. What? What? Okay. Sure. I mean... Now that is an absolute pain to fit in the thing, isn't it? Okay, right, we'll just... sail on, I guess. See a shipwreck over there, let's go. Yarg, we be... Exploring the seas. We be... We be sailing many a seven seas. Is this more of these? I can't fit another one of these in here. Let's just go and dredge some bits. I can only get one of those in here in the first place. Find the One Piece, become the pirate monarch. Oh this. I don't like the look of the fact that my fear meter is going up and up and up and up and up and up and up. Right, silver trinket. Get them lights on. And get me home. Oh wait, I see a shiny. No, we're going for the shiny. That's important. Nothing's there. Calm down, dude. Just calm down. The thing at the top is the, try not to be absolutely scared meter. You know, the big eyeball that go, whoa. Yeah, that's the big bad scary meter. And now you don't want to fill your big bad scary meter because that means you're going to get eaten. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Yeah. Right, we're gonna have a rejig. Right, we need to get this in here somehow. It's important. We'll have a rejig. We'll find a way. Right, that can go there and that can go there. That can go up there. We're gonna have to leave the lumber. Sacrifices must be made, folks. Sacrifices must be made. Big bad scary? Cindy scary? Cindy scary reference? No way. Got any of them mutants? Yes. This should do nicely. Faint is whispering. You listen. Silence. In the stillness of the room, the fishmonger's hand begins to tremble. His face grows anguished. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature. Quickly now. You're totally not dodgy at all, mate. Door sounds behind you, you hear it. Heavy scraping of a metal bar sliding across it. Oh. Barred from the inside. Okay. Interesting fella. I don't know what to say to that. My engine slots are all singles. What's the point in that then? No, I get it now. Okay, right, so lumber and scrap for that one. I like the idea of this, yeah. So we're gonna work lumber and scrap. Fishmonger's obviously having a meltdown. Guess we're gonna go get some lumber and stuff instead. Because I don't really want to deal with that right now. You know, if he wants to have a midlife crisis, he can go ahead. I don't mind. As long as he comes back to buy my fish within 3 to 5 business days, you know? Money to be made, money to be made. Far out? I don't want to go too far out, that's the problem. I mean, I'll definitely go a bit farther than I was going originally, because now I have the equipment for it. But like... These are all eels, if I remember correctly. Ooh, shiny. Nice. Okay, let's see if the fishmonger's decided to come back from his crisis. I don't know what he was doing. We've been out and died once already. I don't need to die again. I think we get an idea of what's going to happen out there, so... Is he still closed? Seriously? Dude, wake up. Wake up. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Is he eating the funny fish? Is that what he's doing? Is he chowing down on the... Put that in storage for now. And then that way we've got another one to put on when we get that second bulb upgrade, which is like... we can put that number in there. We also have the 2 research things that we can use quickly. So let's grab an anti-tangle line. And... what should we get? Sure, let's get one of those as well. Undock, let's go. Don't tell me he's gonna turn into like some zombie that's like got a fish addiction. Like a rotting fish addiction. Wow. Doesn't that sound stunning? Oh my goodness. I mean, seriously, out of all the things, you're like, yeah, I want to go and eat this funny looking purple fish. Like, what? Rotten fish, yummy, yummy, in my tummy. Hey, look at all this, guys. Yarg, I be looting. Oh, look at this little campsite. SOS. Yeah. Okay, that's not worrying at all. I'm saved, saved. First ship. The boy sent you looking for me? No. Oh well, I'm sure. You get me to Little Marrow? Sure. Alright, mate. Sure thing. I didn't expect to be picking up a passenger. When did I become a chauffeur? To be fair, it's not that far out of my way, so I'll just go toss him around here. Yeah, it's only the little one here, look. Really not that far at all. Ah! Oh. Sure. Please take this as a symbol of my appreciation. Oh, he gave us a book. Right. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm not letting anybody out of the basement until, you know. Until I get a good offer, you know. You're not having, the honey's not enough. I need more than just the honey at this point, you know. Oh, this is the metal scrap stuff. Just what I need. Yes, so we needed 2 of that, and then we need like a... Isn't it just some more lumber? For like the lady who wants to run away. Ooh, let's grab this and then we'll go sell it. None of these are shiny. Aha, that's what I wanted. More worker bees. Okay, fine. Fine. I only have 1 fish. The rest of it's just like material stuff. I haven't got enough slots in the fishy bit yet. Yeah, right, okay. That lady needs more. She wanted lumber, right? So if I go grab myself another bit of lumber after I hit the rest button. Right. 1 more bit of lumber. And then we can go get that. And we should get some money from that. And then once we get some more money, we can buy some more upgrades. That's cloth. Don't want cloth. I want lumber. Waiter, waiter, more lumber, please. You know, if there's one thing I've got going for me, is that I'm absolutely insane. But I like to pretend I'm funny. So at least I got that going for me. Now, lumber, lumber, lumber. Wherefore art thou lumber? What's that there? Did you see that poking out of the water? Am I going mad? Well, wouldn't be the first time, to be fair. I don't know. Maybe this way. This is the collector guy, right? Maybe he's hiding the lumber. Suppose we'll find out, won't we? Suppose we'll find out. Going mad, I've been mad. The stone hums. Place my hand on the stone. Okay. The stone doesn't respect me. I'm not pro enough yet. Once I am pro fisherman. You can die? Yeah, we already died once. That looks like cloth, but I mean, I'll check it. Yeah, it's cloth. Yeah, you can die in it though. I made that mistake. Not the brightest button in the box, but I'm something, I'll tell you that much. Where's all the lumber? Who's eating my lumber? Yeah, it's as I kind of discussed over in the Discord, it's a Lovecraftian horror. So yeah, there's definitely much death. Very eerie. You know, all the spookies and scaries and skeletons and whatnots. What are these? Sure, I'll take this then. I'll just go back the night because I ain't trying to get too messed up, I suppose. Pearl earrings. Scary to be eaten by a big fish. The fish are all trying to eat me. Yeah. I don't think I'd make very good food. But like, I mean, that's me personally. I don't know. Maybe you guys enjoy munching on my engine. Please. I haven't got a single fish. Strange red light. Sure hope it wasn't following me. Yeah. I'm just gonna hit that button. You know, just play it safe. Where am I gonna go for lumber? Let's go down here a bit. Yeah, we'll go right around the back of the marrows. I reckon that's probably my best bet. Around like this way. Or did we go this way already? I think we need to go right out. I think we need to go over to Gale Cliffs. That's the way forward. We're gonna go to Gale Cliffs. And hopefully we'll find some wood. Because we haven't had much luck so far, have we? Yeah, it's got trees on it. Gotta be lumber over here on this little island. This isn't quite Gale Cliffs. But there's trees. You know what trees have? Wood. Oh. Hello, what are you? Red snapper. Sure. Shipwreck. This looks like metal scrap. Maybe not. Yarg, we be looting. Sailing the seven seas we do. Goblet. Who up to? Who up to drink wine while sailing the seven seas? Me when the 13 bottles of rum tell me to set sail. Doubloon! Yeah! Yeah, we got doubloons. Not quite what we came out here for, but I will take it. Doubloons. Peak. True pirates. Have a bag full of doubloons on hand. It's getting dark again. These days are going by a little bit too quick for my liking. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it's gonna be okay. We just gotta sail back quickly. Oh, that was not scary at all. I don't know what this bit is. I'm gonna put this in storage for now. Me scared? I would never. Right, okay. I got, I think we need some rest, you know? And then we go across to the Little Marrow place. There's only a couple of you in here, but I wasn't expecting a big audience anyway. People, when I'm not doing the usual stuff, people often don't show up. So I appreciate that we've even got anybody here at the moment, because often, especially with the trappy streams, I end up talking to myself and it's a little bit awkward, so I'm really glad you guys are here for the stream, you know? I hope I'm being entertaining enough, despite all the crazy fishing and scary shenanigans going on. Yeah, okay. There's all my money. Got my storage. Does this guy want this? Actually? No. That's fine. Right, I think now we're off to set sail. Is that lumber? Announcement fish bait. Yeah, you know, as much as like, I probably could talk about all sorts of kind of stuff. Depends what you guys want to hear, you know, if you I mean, if you want to know what kind of content I'm plotting, then more than happy to talk about, like, $7 including DLC, but it's kind of... Yeah, I mean, I don't have the DLC or anything. I probably will get the DLC in, I don't reckon we're gonna finish the game this stream, but I feel like we've at least come a little bit of a way towards, you know, getting to a good point. More Hollow Knight. I am genuinely down to do more Hollow Knight. You know, now that I'm like on ADHD medication, I'm not a lot less like agitatable, so I reckon I probably will be able to pick up Hollow Knight again at some point. Right, off we go. To inform the builder. And let's go grab some fish on the way back. Are these ocean fish? No, there's a coastal fish. Don't want coastal, I want ocean. One of the input things? I mean, I probably could grab, like an input thing. It can't be too hard to grab one of those. I don't know how to do it, but I mean, probably a 5-second job. If you send me a video on how to do it that's like easy to understand, then I'll do it. I don't know why I was struggling so hard with it. I don't know if it was like my hands just weren't handing or what, but like I was having a little bit of trouble with it, wasn't I? So right, let's pick up all my crab pots. Yep. Take these around for repair. Crimson glow in the sky seems to have gone away. The air for quiet more. Haven't you noticed? Not really, honestly. Okay. I don't have enough fishing slots for either of the things. Probably can upgrade the fishing slots. I think I need to dry dock. I just need, yeah, lumber and scrap. That's not hard to grab. My storage. Right, fish guy first. Sell all fish. Let's go put the crab pots back down. And we'll head on out for some more lumber and some more scrap. Right, let's hit E for some crab pots. Pop that down. Pop that down. Right, okay. Use a controller? I mean, I do have a controller, so that is a very much real possibility. You'll notice I play a lot of games like Trappy and Dead by Daylight on controller, so maybe that would help. I don't know. I definitely will give it a go. More than happy to try again. My hands don't tend to do what my brain tells them to do, though. That is the struggle that I have, unfortunately. I got one of them funny brains that go brr. I want a fish. Give me the fishy, give me the fishy. Sparkle fishy. That's not sparkle fishy. Wherefore art thou sparkle fishy? Yeah! Sparkle fishy. I might be able to take these ones anyway, to be fair. Sparkle fishy. Yeah. Nice. Let's take these home. But yeah, I absolutely can look into getting something like that. I've definitely been like considering making more assets for my like streams and such. I'd love to know what you'd necessarily be interested in seeing. Especially with like obviously the overlays and stuff. I'm happy to like look into things like that for you. Oh, you want me to take you over there? Okay. Oh, we definitely want to rest up then. Steel point up there. But first, we must get the shiny. We always grab the shiny. Rule number 1 of fishing with me. Is the shiny still there? Is there more shiny in here? No, just the one. Which is chill. I don't mind that. Steel point was up this... No. No, wait. Where am I going again? Facing up. No, okay, I get it. I understand, guys, I swear. I know what I'm doing, I swear, I swear! Please don't yell at me! Okay. Yeah, it's up here, look. No, it's not. What am I on about? It's that one, isn't it? Yep. Or is it this one? I think it's this. Yeah, and it's just round the other side. Yeah, okay. I know what I'm doing, guys, I swear. Also, what do we think of the model so far? I know I've not gotten used to pulling, like, exaggerated faces or anything. So you're just getting, like, what I tend to look like the screen like. But, what are we thinking? Are we enjoying it so far? Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome to come back anytime. Take these. Always good. Okay. I appreciate it. Ooh. Reliable. Jet. Wow. I'm gonna put my money in that one. Seems like a good idea. I've only got 2 at the minute though. Yeah. Right, scrap, and then we go back home. How long do you guys want to, like, stay here for, by the way? Because I was honestly not expecting to go for, like, super long, but there's actually people interested in this. So, you know, I can keep going. I think. Yeah, no, it is quite static. It's me that's static, if I'm honest, though. I'm not the most expressive person, just generally. Especially with a game like this. Something more action-based, I probably would be a bit more expressive. But, you know, I'm just... It's me at the end of the day, guys, I swear. I'm just normal. I'm not, I'm far from. But, you know, I like to pretend. Yeah, no, I need to get better at, like, having a more, you know, like, expressive face. Because, like... Probably should try and finish this up as quick as possible because, like, the fishies are gonna come and get me. Right, go. Home. No, don't honk your boat at me. Yeah. Trying not to, get murdered by ghost ships is always a fun experience, isn't it? Probably gonna be absolutely shot dead by the end of the stream. We've been going for about 3 hours, so it would be about right time to end. Like, realistically speaking. And then we put those 2 in there. That goes in there, that goes in there like that. We've done a good job there, look! And then I reckon we'll probably pick up part 2 to this stream sometime... maybe later this week. I know Wednesday, Thursday I have some things to work on, but I'm sure we can do Sunday again. Obviously we have Trepidation Tuesdays tomorrow, which is, you know, every week on Tuesday. Forsaken Fridays on Friday. I don't do anything on Saturdays. That's not, you know, Saturdays is the one day of the week I don't touch. Sunday, I mean, Sunday's an option. Do we want to do more Dredge on Sunday, or would we prefer to do, there's a couple of bits that I was actually possibly considering doing. Another one was finishing up The Evil Within, or we could do, you know, finish up Hollow Knight, or we could, I don't know. It's ultimately up to you guys. I was definitely thinking, of maybe finishing, like, Dredge up, because it is only about a 9-hour game. But I'm sure we could maybe then, you know, also finish up The Evil Within, which I'm already about, like, 6 hours into The Evil Within 2. What is Trepidation? Trepidation, it's a 1v9 asymmetrical on Roblox. It's another ASIM. I love my ASIMs, we all know this. I'm a little bit crazy for my ASIMs. Oh, I've got more cloth in there, look. Put that in here. Yeah. Game suggestions. I mean, yeah, I could definitely do some kind of, like, subscriber thing. The one thing I do a lot of is I host a lot of, like, polls and stuff in the Discord. So if you guys are, like, really interested in the content, I do recommend the Discord, just because that is where I do a lot of my yapping. I love yapping. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave it here for today with this. I hope you guys have really enjoyed playing this and, well, watching me play this. I've had a whole load of fun with this, and I definitely want to do more streams, and I'm really enjoying the new model. I hope you guys like it as much as I do. It's absolutely fantastic. Everybody who's contributed to the channel so far can be found in the description. Everyone that's contributed to the streams, so the model artist is linked down there. The channel composer is linked down there. And also the thumbnail artist is linked down there. So you should go and show all of them some love, you know, and whatnot. So yeah, you know, that is going to be all from this stream. I hope you guys have had as much fun as I have. It's been a great stream. I've really had fun. I'm glad so many people came as well. It's been really fun. But yeah, you know, the polls usually are posted in the content pings chat, which is where I post all my content. I also put the polls in there, and I ping the role. So this stream was polled for. So I polled between 3 different games for this. There was Dredge. I believe there was also Storyteller and Slay the Princess. And we also polled for times as well, so. But yeah, I hope you guys have had as much fun as I have here. It's been an absolutely amazing stream. I'm really excited to continue on with this model and, you know, really explore the full capacity of it and get more used to it as it goes on, and, you know. But yeah, you know, it's been absolutely fantastic, and I can't wait. I can't wait to, you know, stream again soon. So I will see you guys all tomorrow for Trepidation Tuesday at 6 PM BST, which is like, I don't know. I don't know, keep up with the Discord for that, but yeah. That's all from me for now, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye!